Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool, and they face Brentford.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Number 4, Virgil van Dijk. Number 26, Andrew Robertson. Number 10, Alexis McAllister. And number 14, Federico Chiesa. Thank you for attending Anfield. Enjoy the match.
A match that should be chock full of talking points. Liverpool get it going. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
They got everything right there.
Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Crossing possibilities. And it's a penalty! Can he make it 1-0? In it goes! Calmly converted!
Well, it's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Keane Lewis Potter. On the ball, Jensen. Well, no way through.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
He's on the run. But really sticking to their task defensively. Sepp van den Berg. Jensen. Lewis Potter. Might lead to a chance. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. its way! Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
Alexis McAllister. The ball with Chiesa. That's how to put in a challenge. Alexis McAllister. Might work out. Gakpo. It's still alive. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Delivered into the area here. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. An effective challenge. And a brisk run. And he stopped them in their tracks. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Playing it in. Liverpool have given it away. Counter-attacking chance. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a good-looking shot. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Well, good run and good ball control. Can he put it away? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. And Brentford will get the throw in. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Showing good situational awareness.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, this looks useful. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Maybe could have done better from that position.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
Infringement spotted. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Quick counter could be on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 10.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of...
Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Good piece of closing down. And a strong tackle. Alisson. Van Dijk with it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And he keeps going. And space for him to cut in. A challenge that could have gone wrong.
Yeah, decisive bit of play there. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Liverpool sloppy in possession here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could pose a threat on the counter. Need to get back quickly here. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Flowing here. And running free here. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Ibrahima Konate. On to Gravenberg. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And Brentford have it back now. Chance to equalise. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Federico Chiesa. Into the final 20 minutes. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Frimpong. The ball with Chiesa. Nicely timed tackle. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Substitution time it is here. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Joe Gomez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Vandenberg. Damsgaard. Henderson has it. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Can he find the right pass? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Intelligent ball. Delivered into the box. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. And time for the change now. Mikael Damsgaard. Henderson. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Might be a chance here. And he's fired it against the post. Keeper did his job to begin with. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And just like that, broken up. Damsgaard. And a goal here might settle the outcome. He might be through here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The sound of the referee's whistle and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.